Oh no, you ungrouped. There we go. That's what we want. One shot with fireball. Oh, look at these guys. They're like, let me at him. +6 hand axe of venom, dang. But not super interested in a weapon. I don't really feel like training. Well, Staff of Fire has its limitations, of course, as a melee weapon. Plenty of stuff. Resist RF. I did get... Oh, I actually never got staves. Right. They're just tired of being stuck in that stupid room. Oh, I got another amnesia scroll. What else? Yeah, the good fire. There is sticky flame. We're ways off from firestorm. I mean, the help of our rangs will definitely like I've got another int +4. We'll have like pretty high int, so firestorm shouldn't be too hard to get castable. Just need a lot more skill training. So this one's probably going to have, this character, if it wants to ascend, is probably going to have to take the time to get a bit more XP, because I mean, you could argue that in extended you have enough XP to kind of train what skills you want. Obviously, there's a limit to that. You can't train like really high transloc and really high necro and really high this, but there's also not all that much you need. Because it takes a while. It would take a while to get the spells you want potentially. I don't really see that that's necessarily more attractive than other god switches you might do. Guess we go to vaults now. I could go to Snake 4, I just sort of don't feel like it. Rip. Lost piety. Still haven't gotten to champ yet. Oh, really? Oh, I never, oh, that's funny. I never got the rune from Swamp 4, huh? Guess I just didn't fully explore all the way in there. Indeed. Well, the piety change will help a lot. Channel being accessed earlier will certainly help. I mean, she had divine energy before, which is actually useful early on. It's just her piety gain was sort of so bad. Now it's a bit better for the early levels. That's a major fix. I'm not sure where her giftings plus divine knowledge will fall out, because like as you can see, it's fairly easy to lose access to those things, because you do have to rest a lot as a mage, and a mage that has actives is a little bit different than when you worship Oka. You don't have to rest up. You know, you only have to rest up when you take damage. You don't have to rest up when you lose MP. No, yeah, I don't think so. But her top tier ability being very good is helpful. Had to use some channel there. Well, I'm sure people will come up. I mean, people. It seems like the kind of ability that people will enjoy using, because it lets you do something somewhat extreme in a limited way, and that kind of stuff does tend to be fun. Yep. Yep. I think that will go over really well. People will have fun with that aspect of it. Casting spells you wouldn't normally, and cool situations you can do with that. Obviously, it's going to be very strong, so you have to be careful that it's not ridiculous, that it's not too accessible, so it's not just like get as much of any spell you want for free. Man, why would you shift into a fire crab? I don't want that. It's an annoying set of monsters here. I'm not. This is so annoying. You had to shift into the fire resistant monster. Die, you hateful thing! Oh my god, just die. Good lord. Ridiculous. One of those false ones that's like, I'm gonna throw the entire menagerie at you. Including a fire-resistant shapeshifter. Why such an annoying Vault 1? Part of the annoyance is killing everything with spells. Sort of type thing. So much targeting. One of the big issues with using spells in this game is how much it slows down the game. And we just got one of those Vault 1s that's like, here's a massive vault of stuff. Yep. Kiko Sif and never train Necro. It's all a ruse. Of course, I'm casting Fireball, and that's you're sort of seeing what happens when you cast Fireball the damn time, is you end up fighting the entire level. People are like, noise doesn't matter, but it sort of does, because you end up fighting all the level all at once. It's like you're worshipping Quaz. Got a Sif gift. Throw Frost online. No, I don't use auto magic. Get him, guys. Wow. Here we go. Let's do something big just for fun. What are we gonna cast? I mean, honestly, Dragon's Call is probably the most fun one. I could cast like there's not really any other spell that's as big for like one cast aside from, I mean, I guess you can go for Infestation. Then you gotta kill stuff. Let's do the Dragon's Call. What? The frick happened there? What? Oh, what? Okay. Nice job, Mr. Shapeshifter. Jeez. The heck. Alright, well, we got dragons coming in. Oh yeah. Get wrecked, vaults. This layout of this room is like the worst possible ever. Like crap. Like what a crappy layout of this vault. Raiju, huh? God, you're annoying. I'm just gonna teleport, honestly, because this turned into this bizarro. Oh, you're a shapeshifter, aren't you? Jeez, the shapeshifters have really been trolling. Like, seriously. Fire crab shapeshifter. Swamp worm shapeshifter with, like, the yoink, and then that dude. I mean, Raiju is not a hard enemy, but come on. Just annoying. There's probably another shapeshifter, goddammit. What that vault was over there, but not even Dragon's Call finished it off. Oh, there we go. Perfect. God. This Vault 1 feels like particularly trolly. Like there's just no stop to these monsters in this level. It's crazy. Ah, come on, man. Did there need to be 50 billion of them? Christ, dude. Crap. It's like, yep, I see you. Hello, 16 Yaktars. Got it. Could I just get a respite for 15 seconds? Why this level is such a troll. Yeah, I just landed, I think, this vault. I remember this vault. Just landed a few nasty vaults, and it's like, boy. All I have to show for it is one really crappy shop. Is this a trove? Nope. What's this vault? Ah yes, Shapeshifters. Love them. Cern Froge, the Shapeshifters. There's magical power. Once I get a little bit more int, I will definitely ditch that. Wow, that vault's one, man. Jeez. There's no joke. I was there to bring the pain. Amulet of Faith. I like the sound of that. Thing is, I don't really need spells. It's just to maintain access to Divine Knowledge. I'm very tempted to do it because it is quite good. I think I will, because that sounds like fun. Spamming a bunch of that. Well, not spamming a bunch, but spamming some of it anyway. Well, everyone, thanks for tuning in for what was a sort of quick, impromptu stream. I guess I did stream for 2.5 hours. Hey, it's not, not bad. I usually don't stream for more than 3 most nights. But I wanted to do more testing. This is definitely an improvement. I am going to look at tweaking the situation with the gifts and whatnot to see if we can get something a little bit better so that, it's a little bit easier to get access to this ability. I just don't want it to be too overpowered and spammable, so there might be more tweaks coming down the line. I may merge this before I make those, or I may make them and then merge it. May decide I'm happy with it, I don't know. Some playtesting in Trunk would be good for other people. So, oh, thank you for the follow, String Cheese with a 5. I'm going to send you guys over to Yogi the Monk once again, who's playing Dark Souls. He's just now fighting a boss. Well, raid message will be, why level up when you can just use fire bombs? Concern Sparkle, one of his emotes, in his chat, in his channel. So if you check out some Yogi, please type that when you arrive in the raid. And thanks for tuning in. Again, I might stream again tomorrow. Might take a break, but I'll definitely be back streaming regularly, at least a couple times a week. Probably continuing some testing of this before I get back to the Vine Stalker. Then I want to get back to doing some Infra Arcana at some point too. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, everyone. Check out some Yogi Dark Souls stream. He's doing no spoilers, so please no spoilers in chat if you do go over there. But enjoy, and I will catch you all next time. See ya.